If you're like me, you really did a lot of weeding this summer, and that's just part of gardening in Louisiana with our long growing season. Now, we'll always have to do some hand weeding, and don't forget that mulches and flower beds are our very best defense against weeds, but herbicides can be helpful in certain situations as well. Now, if you've ever weeded out a flower bed only to watch the weeds come back up again, you know they readily return. You can help prevent that from happening by using these weed preventers. They're called pre-emergence herbicides, like this Amaze and Preen. You put these down in a weed-free area, and they kill germinating weed seeds and keep the area from becoming infested with weeds again. So they really add a lot to your efforts to hand weed by keeping the weeds from coming back. Where you want to control weeds among ornamental plants, however, so there's no way to just spray the weeds and not get it on the ornamentals, there are selective herbicides that will selectively kill the weeds. Now, in lawns, for instance, where the weeds are mixed up with the grass, you can use some of these broadleaf weed killers that will kill the broad weeds but not kill off your grasses. This selectively kills off sedges, this image right here, and this Vantage kills grassy weeds in flower beds without killing your flowers. And so these selective materials can be useful where you can only spray a situation and you have to get the spray on the ornamentals as well as the weeds, but be very careful with these and make sure that the ornamentals are listed on the label. Now finally, these are non-selective herbicides. This is glyphosate. It will kill or damage whatever you apply them to. These are real useful, but make sure you only apply them specifically to the foliage of the weeds that you intend to kill. So using some of these herbicides will help you in your effort to control weeds in your garden. For Get It Growing, I'm Dan Gill with the LSU AgCenter.